Believe. What's up, you guys? Believe.
Hey.
I believe.
I believe that everything is always.
I believe.
I believe that I have the ability to click my fingers as the world shifts around me.
I believe.
I believe that I am powerful.
I believe.
I believe that the best things happen when I let go. I believe that the right people show up at exactly the right time. I believe that my life is always abundant in every way, shape, or form. I believe in miracles. I believe in daily miracles. I believe
What's up, you guys?
That others are shocked by, but they're normal for me. I believe in magic. I believe in living with magic around me all the time.
What's up, you guys? Come on in the room.
Centered in gratitude.
I
I
believe.
believe that things happen
I
daily that
believe.
surprise me and delight me. I believe that I always have the answers within.
Believe.
I believe that my intuition is always right.
My intuition is always right. I believe. I believe. I believe. Get in the room, y'all.
I believe that everything is always happening for a reason. I believe that I always get to live in flow. I believe that I get to manifest my deepest desires. I believe that I set intentions and the outcome is done.
Download the track, you guys. Hello, good night, good evening, good morning. Whenever you watch this, you know what? I wanted to come live and tell you guys really quickly the live stream facts that I sent out. Just 4 facts that will help you no matter when you watch this. It's always going to be relevant now more than ever for sure. And I want to make sure that you guys understand the power that you possess on your phone, which is to be able to go live and to connect with almost anybody. Like, you guys, I was on a live stream the other day with freaking Russell Simmons. Like, what in the world? Like, what in the world? What in the world? What in the world? Russell Simmons, you guys. And the cool thing is that this morning I was on a live stream with, just chatting it up on a live stream with Ty. Like, you just have so many cool opportunities. And if you're a brand, if you're a business, like, why are you not showing people in real time? You want to live a life where you don't have to be trying to cover up this and cover up that. Just like, be you. You get to get paid to be you. No matter your business, no matter what you're pushing, no matter what you're up to, you can take live stream. And I want to give you and grow your brand and monetize and you bring awareness to your brand. A lot of you guys, myself included, we're always just wanting to get more awareness, more eyeballs on our message, more eyeballs on for example, my music, right? I want to always be doing things to get more eyeballs on my content, period, point blank. And so bringing that awareness is necessary, because how are people going to buy from you if they don't know me? That's what you got to always say. How will you buy from me if you don't know me? Every morning, how will they buy from me if they don't know me, right? And so my job is to be seen. And so you can't run a business hiding. Hello, somebody. But let's get into the 4 facts, and we're going to make it quick, easy, and fun. Let me pull it up because I just took off my screen. What in the world was I doing? Okay, number one. Let me see. First of all, are y'all ready to get these facts, though? Give me some hearts, some likes, some shares. And give me some interaction so I can make sure that you guys are awake, because I know it's late, but that don't mean nothing, because guess what? I be up late till 1 a.m. scrolling. So I know. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure, because Facebook is doing that weird thing again where I can't see the comments. Hold on. Facts. Everybody feeling amazing tonight. Okay, cool. So I can see the comments on here, which is so odd. Anyway, okay, let me give you guys, I love it. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the readies. Give me some emojis. Come on, give it to me. Perfect. So for live stream facts, if you know that you want to get attention on your message, on your movement, if you're an author, speaker, leader, you got products to sell, you're a beauty professional, it really doesn't matter what you're doing. Amazon Prime has live stream. Okay, you can literally live stream to Amazon Prime. So please don't say, is this for me? Like, do you have a business? Because then you want attention. This is for you. You can use this. So rule number 1 for facts, start now with what you have. Okay. Start now with what you have. You are ready. Everybody keeps saying that they're nervous and they're not ready and they're getting ready to get ready and they're getting ready to get ready to get ready to get ready to get ready. Cause I'm gonna wait till next year when I get my chin removed, when I get my tummy tuck, when I get my cute backdrop, when I get a ring light. Everybody has all these weird things. And I'm like, you guys, you get to be yourself. You are enough. And you get to have your business and people grow with you. People will literally grow with you. I am okay the way that I am. I am enough. I am ready. I need you to adapt that and know that people won't know about your business if you're not actually being on repeat. Okay. But let me not get ahead of my facts. So start now with what you have. You are ready. You will get better each day. Okay. But you're never going to get better. And you guys know this. You're never going to be the powerhouse that you see in your mind if you don't start. You're never going to be the powerhouse. And they say never. But what we know for a fact is that if you don't start, it's not happening. And so you are ready. You can evolve and you can make mistakes and you can talk fast and you can just be whatever. All these things people are sending to me. They talk too slow. They talk too fast. Listen, all that is just, first of all, look, there's so many people that are like super, super rich and super, super famous. And there's nothing perfect about what they're up to. People love them and they keep supporting and building the brand awareness for the particular people because of who they are themselves. So the best person that you can be on tonight, on tomorrow, on yesterday, now and forevermore is you, the powerful version of you. And your job, number 1, is to be powerful every single day. Commit to that. Commit to not shrinking and trying to be professional and be all of these things. Be you, baby. You are enough. Okay. So, and also side note, don't try to predict the outcome because that's just kind of like, you're not going to be able to predict who's watching and, all the things that are going to happen. So relax. You get to be yourself. Okay. Can I get some hearts and likes and some thank you, Jesuses, because we get to be ourselves. Who would have thought that's the way to be? All right. Number 2, sharing your thoughts. Okay. Sharing what you're thinking and what you believe. Sharing the reason why you do what you do, no matter what it is. Sharing your thoughts and your beliefs literally creates soulmate followers who love to grow with you because you remind them that perfection is fake. You are literally reminding them that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be all the way me. It's okay to be interested in this and that. It's okay. Somebody type in the comments, it's okay to be me. It's okay to be me. It's okay to be me. It's totally okay to be me. Right? And so sharing what you believe is how you attract the type of people that will bring you opportunity that you would have never imagined. So have you ever met somebody where like they're saying something, but you're just kind of like trying to figure out when you're going to see the real deal? I know I've been that way, right? It's okay to be you. Like you love seeing behind the scenes of any and everybody. I know I do. I love seeing behind the scenes because I want to make sure, I just want to see, like, because sometimes stuff is too perfect. Like, you be like, okay, her life can't be that perfect, or his life can't be that perfect, or you're just curious. Not even if you're not thinking like that, you're just kind of like, what is it like in the morning? Do you know how many people be asking me, like, what's your morning routine? What do you take to be hyper? All this stuff. And I'm like, what? But people want to know. And so it's really cool because if you just share your beliefs and you share what helps you in your life and you share, what you're up to as it's happening. I look back on my Instagram and I see you guys saying it's okay to be me. Exactly. What's up, Nawalzi? What's up? What's up? Yes, it's okay to be me. That's the best person I could be. Okay. So here's the deal. I love it. Look at all the comments. For some reason, Facebook, I can't see them. I only have to look at them on here. So I was looking through my Instagram trying to find something for someone. They needed this particular post. And as I was scrolling back, I went down the black hole And I was like, it's so funny. I was sharing and I've been sharing. I'm very proud that I've been sharing, like, you know, just all the things. I don't just like, I was sharing like, this is the grind. You know, I was so happy when I had 2 customers. I was so happy when I had 3 customers. I was so happy when I had 20 customers. I was so happy when I hit, you know, whatever. Like I was just sharing that. And the fun thing is that a lot of you guys follow me today. You've been following me for a long time. You've been following me for a long time. So it's really powerful to literally share what you believe and share your thoughts. Because how many of you guys, I'm not trying to be funny, no shade to the preachers, but I know some shady preachers. Okay. But people will follow them off a cliff. Why? Because that preacher was very consistent at sharing his beliefs, whether they were wrong or right. He enrolled people in a vision and they rode it till the wheels fell off. People look up, they don't know why they broke. The preacher broke church going down. We never had no building, but we got a building fund. I'm confused. It don't matter because guess what? That preacher shared his vision and his mission. So you need to make sure that you have integrity and you're going to do good and you are sharing your thoughts and your beliefs because you're going to attract people that are like soulmate people. Like you literally just have conversations and you go, wow, that felt good. Right. Or you see people online. I see some of you guys all the time. Nawalsi came to New Orleans. I met her on the internet. And we met up in person. She saw that I was in New Orleans working and she was like, I want to meet you. She came and brought me this beautiful outfit, right? This beautiful jacket. And she shared her business with me and she shared how I touched her life. And then I gave her tips. We got to connect and it was organic. There was nothing to that. It was like organic. It was just normal, right? I have so many moments like that, right? I saw some of you guys yesterday from YouTube at the live event yesterday. Why? I'm going live. And so you're constantly following me. You're constantly knowing what's happening. Some of you guys saw me at the event at the Dallas Brunch and Babes, and you said, well, what's your mom doing? How's your mom doing? Right? You say that because you're following me and I share my parents with you guys. And my parents, there's nothing monetary about me sharing my parents. I'm not making money because I'm sharing my parents, but I know that some people didn't have parents like mine. I think my parents are pretty freaking cool. Okay. So I try to share them with you because my dad is always saying something that just is so yummy and good for the soul. I try to share my mother with you guys because, you know, like some people lost their mom already. Some people didn't have a mom, you know, and even though my mom has dementia, you know, there's just so many precious things that she still says that's wise and wisdom bombs. And so it's like, why not share with you guys the goodness that I've been blessed with? My parents are like pretty freaking awesome. I'm just saying. So you're sharing your thoughts and your beliefs. If you see my parents, you can see like, look how I grew up. Like literally, this is how I grew up. So what does that do? That makes you connect here. And I don't do that as a marketing thing, but I just know I get a bunch of messages with people saying, thank you for sharing your daddy. Value builds tribe. People are going to remember you because of how you make them feel. I think y'all get it. Number three, type a 3 in the comments. What's up, Queen? My angel is here. Veronica, Asia says yes. Kim, what's up? Tamara, what's up? Tamara joined. How many guys are watching this, but you joined the live stream boot camp? By the way, I have a live stream boot camp. You guys, in this live stream bootcamp, I'm going to show you how to create your own show. Okay. I'm going to show you how to create free content on a regular basis that naturally sells your different products and services. Okay. I'm literally showing you in real time what I do. Shout out to, there's so many of you guys that have already joined. This is the last night to join. You can get the details. I'm going to post the link actually. Let me just post the link because it's just easier. This is the last time to join, you guys. You have until midnight Central, which is literally, it's 10:37, okay? And your girl ain't gonna be up here for long. So when it sells out or midnight, whichever one comes first, let me get the link for you guys. But I'm gonna literally show you how to create a show, sell things, and build an audience over live stream comfortably. So if you know you've been struggling to stay consistent, if you've been struggling with what to talk about, how to form content that sells, if you've been struggling with just repetition and feeling comfortable. Boom. Now I can see all the comments for some reason on Facebook. I'm committed to not shrinking. Yes. Honor you, sis. I honor you. Thank you. See, I have such soulmate tribe, whether you join or not. Do we not have fun on live stream all the time? The other morning I went live and we were literally playing like Pictionary. Oh, we should play it again tomorrow morning. We're going to play it again tomorrow. That was fun. I'm creating a show. Oh my God. Yay. Are you guys joining? If you haven't joined, M is joined. If you've already purchased tickets, let me know. Celebrating you, Tamra. I love it. If you already joined, it's $67. It's a one-time thing. It's a 21-day challenge. The content is a lot of content, you guys. The pre-work is enough for the rest of the year. You could literally just chew on that for the rest of the year. But each day I'm committed to dropping tips and challenges. The workbook that went out earlier today is something that I wish I had got a little more clear on. So I wanted to make sure that we kick this challenge off with that. So it's just going to be fun, you guys. We have a private Facebook group. Hey, boo. It's okay to be me. Exactly. Okay. So, number 3, let me focus. Number 3. But anyway, the link is lakeishmichelle.com. And go figure that number 3 is selling over live stream becomes natural and easy. Can somebody just affirm right now? Selling over live streams is natural and easy. I need you to say that and own that. Selling over live stream. Some of you guys are trying to get an award because you don't want to seem salesy. So because you don't want to seem salesy, you think that you're going to get a badge of honor when if you really look at who's not getting helped because I'm not showing up. Who's not getting help because I'm not showing up? Or who's not getting help because I'm showing up and I'm not making an offer? I literally love making offers because I don't do things that don't better people's lives. So I am always offering, and I will go down in history, okay? Period. When I hit the grave, it won't be anything on my tombstone that didn't say she didn't try to put it all out there, baby. I am dying empty, okay? And it is totally okay to receive money and to receive soulmate clients and to help people. Like, how many of you guys have bought more than one thing from me? Heart it up, like it up, share it up. You do that because why? You keep getting value. So it just makes sense to go, I'm winning. Everything, okay, I'm cool. I'll keep winning. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep rocking with her. So you don't get a badge of honor for not selling. And I don't shrink or go like this because I'm making an offer. Rightfully so. You know what? We actually love to buy things. Think about it. My friend was going to get something the other day. She had on, I don't know, it was like a jewelry or something like that. And she just kept saying, I really shouldn't spend money. But even though she kept saying that, she was walking around and she was looking at it. And then she was like, what y'all think? And she was trying it on. What was she doing? What was she doing in that moment? She was looking for someone to convince her to spend her money. Why? Because people like to buy things. People like to buy things. So please stop feeling bad because you're making an offer. People like to buy things. I don't know about you, but baby, when I go into the Apple store, I have to be like this. Don't look at nothing. Just go straight there, get your tech support, and be out because I like to buy things. And there is nothing in the Apple store I need, but everything in the Apple store I need because people like to buy things. People like to buy things. How many of you ladies have went to Sephora and you went in there for some face wash? And next thing you know, you got a basket and then they gave you a demo of this new foundation. And then you got lipstick and you got 7 lipsticks that I know you got the same shades, if not one pinch shade different. But you know what? People like to buy things. And I love selling things that help people. So people love to buy things from me. Hey now. So I'm only going to put out content that helps people. Therefore, I sell all day, every day. As long as I am breathing, I will be selling. I will be asleep. And this video will be selling for me. Okay. So I need you to adapt that. Even if you don't buy, baby, you still watch. Why? Because you get value. So I have no remorse, and neither should you, about selling. Some of y'all needed to just watch that and log off and go to bed and think about it. Just go to bed talking about people like to buy things. People like to buy things for me. People love to buy things for me. People love spending money with me. Money flows to me freely and easily. Selling over live stream is so easy and so easy. I mean, I wake up and my live stream from last night sold some things. And I'm just I'm about to go live again and it's going to sell some things. And it's just amazing because people like to buy things. You guys, this is real life, for real. So every time you go live, it's not just about making money. But, oh, by the way, people like to buy things and I sell things that help people. And if I want to help a lot of people, then that means I'm going to make a lot of money. So number 4, let me get a 4 in the comments. Let me get a 4 in the comments if you are ready for number 4. If you are ready for number 4, let me get a 4 in the comments. 4 in the comments. 4. Let me get it. 4 in the comment. 4 in the comment. Let me get up. Let me get it. 4. Let me get up. Let me get a 4. Let me get a 4. Let me get a 4. Let me get up. Let me get up. Okay. Had to go to New Orleans for 5 seconds. We just had to get a little Louisiana. Just a little bit. I love it. Thank you for the fours. I love it. I love it. I love it. Did y'all like my rap song? It was really dope. It's really dope. It's really dope. Okay. I love it. It's me. I like to buy. Kimberly. Selling over live stream is natural and easy. Yes. You helped me get out of my shell. I'm finally seeing results. Thank you. And I want to honor you, Raquel, because look, it takes time. I don't try to sell people overnight success. I think that is very dangerous. While there are some things that can happen like this, even in the class that I did where I told you guys how I made $20,000 in 1 hour, I made sure that you were very clear that, of course, you're not going to go tomorrow and do that, but it takes time. And here's the formula. And if you just keep working the formula works. Some of you guys like literally have bought stuff from me and you need to just make the formula work. Be consistent, keep showing up, value everything that you're up to. Trust the process. Trust the process. Somebody say, trust the process. Love the beat you drop. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me get up. Okay, my bad. Y'all don't get me. Y'all know I get real distracted real fast. Okay, so number 4, which I already kind of said this, content lives on forever. Okay, people know, like, and trust you faster through live streams. Okay, so your content, you have to remember that a lot of times people are trying to overproduce stuff. Like, while you can do that, and while there are plenty of people that are just putting out these beautiful videos, I'm speaking to the people who think like me, who are like, you know what? Because let me just tell you, oh, by the way, I went to school for broadcasting. Okay, so I can be on camera, off camera. I can write the script. I can edit the script. I can put it in a teleprompter and read it. I can produce the radio show. I can do so many things, but I will tell you that perfection and that person that is like the producer in me, I will literally fall back and freak out and be OCD and never release content because I know too much. So here's what I've learned. Get it. When it's hot, when you feel it, get it. Turn the camera on and go live. To the point to where my daddy, my 67-year-old daddy, is literally like, turn the camera on, tell the people about my garden. Really, Dad? How many of y'all seen my daddy garden? How many of you guys have, like, half the time I go, my dad is like, show everybody what I'm cooking today. Okay. He's saying, I just lived through you. He literally said, so on Sunday, my friend was telling him, she was like, you might as well just have your own YouTube channel. He's like, no, I'm just going to live on hers. Okay, Dad. I mean, what? Don't let my daddy beat y'all scary tales. He don't even know how to use y'all. I was sitting yesterday with my daddy and he was like this on his phone. Give me the code. What was the Cowboys score to Miami? And I was like looking over there. I was like, what is going on with my dad? And then he was like, he was talking to somebody on his voice thing. They should not have lost the game. They shouldn't have let him come this close. The Cowboy, but he's doing audio and voice. And I was just like, I really should have recorded this. Then he was talking to his friend and he was like, yeah, my TV got YouTube. I was like, it's just so funny, you guys, because my dad is not, you look at him and I just think about how I grew up with all these rules and he is like embracing technology. He is down to be on video. The house is under construction. Like my dad's house looked like a construction site. Ain't nothing glamorous about my parents' house, okay? How many of you guys have seen, like, why is there a hole in the roof? The ceiling fan got 2 things. Like, it's just going down. But that's real. And guess what? You get to be all the way you. Content lives on forever. And so the cool thing about the content living on forever, when I buy my parents a house cash, or when I do whatever I'm going to do, remodel what they got, whatever I do, you're going to be like, I remember when she was just laughing at her dad and they was doing this and they was farming in the back. Now they got... Content lives on forever, and it's cool because people, again, get to grow with you. People get to grow with you. So hiding who you are, help them, Lord. Girl, you should have seen my daddy yesterday, just going in about the Cowboys and how they shouldn't have let whoever they played get that many points. And he was telling his friend, like, yeah, I got YouTube. His friend was like, so how much does YouTube cost? And my dad was like, it's free. And I was just sitting on the couch like this. What am I witnessing? It's hilarious. That spoke to my soul. Yes. Listen. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. And be okay. And the thing is that content lives on forever, so that scares people because they all start freaking out about how the world is watching. Here's the other part of that. You can just delete a video. If you feel like something was embarrassing, just freaking delete it. Chill out. It wasn't but 5 people on the chat. Calm down. Calm down. People don't remember half the stuff you think they remember. Keep calm. Just know that it's okay. Everything is okay. Nobody's perfect. So you don't have to try to be something so perfect. It's just kind of nuts to think like that, you guys. Dial it down. Okay. The fact that I live streamed with Russell Simmons on, what was that, Saturday or Friday? I don't know. That's crazy that you can just come in contact with a legend like Russell Simmons. How crazy is that? You know why that happened? Because of Livestream. He's all the way in New York and I'm all the way over here. And literally we got to connect. And let me tell you, it's not about being a celebrity because it doesn't matter who the person is. If you admire that person and they take time to call your name, Nawalzi. I don't do that for any other thing. I see you. I appreciate you. Tyrone, I appreciate you. 88 Snuggles, I appreciate you. Caliber Hair. You guys are on YouTube all the time. So we like go together. You know what I'm saying? Like, creepy people, don't start. Y'all know we don't go together like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we homies. Like, I know you, even though we don't even know each other. But we have a special bond because of the content that we talk about. I talk about stuff that's about best from the heart. I talk about things that's based on integrity. I talk about, having fun and living life and creating life on your terms. That's a bond that we have. We all love that conversation. And so it doesn't matter what I'm selling because everything that I'm typically attached to, you guys are rocking with. Why? Because of the way that I believe. So again, you get to be you and you get to grow and you get to make mistakes. Okay? You don't have to be a celebrity. You don't have to have a beautiful backdrop. You can get that as you go. But your goal, if it's to grow, if it's to show up and help people through the vehicle of your business, because business is a blessing. A business is creating value for a particular market. And so if you get to show up and you get to serve people, right? How amazing is that? You're helping people every day. Like, I love what I do. Some people be like, oh my God, it's just so draining. As soon as live stream becomes draining for me, then I'll switch it up. But it energizes me. I love seeing the response because I get to help you for free. And then a percentage of you guys will join the boot camp. That's just the way that it goes. It's called reciprocity. Come on, somebody. Who is excited about that? A hard thing, right? We all cousins on the YouTube side, right? Cousins, hey cousins, hey cousins, my YouTube cousins. Hilarious. Selling over live streams is national easy. Yes. What's up, y'all? What's up, Toya? Victory, Tyrone. Tyrone had me laughing the other night. Tyrone was like, look, you guys, we have all these connections and all these bonds. I hope is it AJ or Asia? Ajay. I don't know which one it is. Law of attraction. Exactly. Insanity. Congrats, sister. Thank you. What was for? I love when you spend time with your mom. It melts my heart. Oh, me too. It melts my heart. Like, I love my parents. They're just so precious. And, I just realized, I could be all over the world, but it's like, it's nothing like being under my mom and dad and just hearing what they have to say, because the more I live, the more I'm just like, wow, my parents are really cool because they've just given me some things that people don't have. People just don't have, and so the more I experience life, I'm just like, I value them. They're just a treasure, and they're like a treasure chest. Like, there's always something good that they do and say. And so I'm just always wanting to share it with you guys because I don't have a lot of drama that people have. I don't have a lot of issues that people have because my parents raised me like that, me and my brothers. And so it's just dope. I think you and your dad need a reality show. I'm telling you, today I found myself laughing at so many things that he did yesterday. Like, why are you arguing at the Arabic TV channel? Like, he was literally watching this Arabic show and it's all in Arabic. So nobody in my home speaks Arabic, by the way. And my dad is arguing at the TV about what the people are doing. And I can't even read the caption because he's yelling. And I'm like, Dad, stop yelling. And then my mom's like, you guys are just too much. And it's a hot mess. It's all a hot mess. I love you too. Yeah, Daddy definitely need to show up his own because his opinions are absurd and it's all great because he'll go from one crazy opinion to then he'll just drop a value bomb and you're just like, you just don't even know. You just got to go home and lay down and think about what he said for like 6 weeks. And then you'd be like, wow. So, hey, that's parents. Anyway, okay, let me go back through. Number one. Starting out with what you have. Like if you have a phone, if you have an iPad, I'm actually live streaming right now from my computer. So, and I show you guys how to do all of this inside the live stream boot camp. But I'm live streaming on YouTube and Facebook right now from my computer. And so I give you the strategy on how I do that. And then from there, you're going to go do it. And then you have me during the 21 days, you can ask me questions. You can say, Keisha, I went live and this happened. Keisha, I'm confused about this. Keisha, here's my business. What kind of show topics? I'm really good at creating content, you guys. I mean, it takes me like this. And so what's been amazing is that there's so many different types of businesses that have joined the live stream boot camp, and the content is the same. Like, and I got one of the best. Let me tell you something. One thing about traveling with Lisa Nichols and being in all the coaching sessions with her, and I've just been a part of some amazing behind the scenes business building. And so I just have a plethora of knowledge, you guys. It's very deep. And I love sharing it with you guys. I just got to keep helping as many people as possible. So start with what you have. Yes. Thank you, Gwen. Oh, is that the Gwen I was talking to earlier, just a minute ago? So yes, start with what you have, you guys. You don't need a bunch of equipment. Most people are not live streaming because they're waiting for the backdrop. Now, devil's advocate is, yeah, you are creating a brand and you want to do it all pretty and you want your brand to be. I see people coming to me all the time with these brand conversations, but I'm gonna just tell you, like, we are all in a line. Let me just show y'all how this works. Hold, please. Okay, here we are. Let me just give you all a little marker. Okay, here's a person. 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 And here is the sky. Let's just make a sun right there. That's the sun. We're going to fill that in over there. Let's make the sun yellow because we like yellow. Boom. That's the sun. Okay, we're going to make the clouds. Who knows where I'm going with this picture? Because somebody is smart and went, oh, yeah, I know what you're about to say. This is this person, and this is this person, and this is this person, and this is this person. Guess where everybody going? Okay. Who know what time they going though? It could be this person, this person. Like, well, we all gonna die, okay? Don't be scared. Be a realist. The fact that you don't know when it's your time. So while I'm gonna go create this fancy thing, I could just turn on the camera and talk about the message that's burning in my heart and work on the fancy thing. I get to do both. Boom, start what you have. Stop waiting. What are you waiting on? I'm just speaking to the people who want to get started. I'm not mad at the person who wants to take all day. I'm just speaking to the people who want to get started right now. Because there's a group of you guys that are stalling and you're literally keeping people away from what your heart is, from your message, from your movement, from your topics, from the thing that you're meant to do on this planet. And you do not know. You don't know. You don't know. Everybody going up there, okay? And it's just one by one. And you have no time, day, or place. You don't use that as a fear tactic. It's not a marketing tactic. It's the facts of life. And so guess what? If you got a book to write, or if you've written a book and you are not running your mouth about that book all day, then you're missing it. Start with what you have. You know why? Because let me just tell you, people love to grow with you, and you are a powerhouse. You already see it inside of you. And so it is your job. It is not someone else's job. It is your job to let everybody know who you are, what you stand for. Number two, share your thoughts, because a lot of times we're hiding what we believe. It's okay to be polarizing. It's okay to be polarizing. Being polarizing means black or white, right? It's okay to be like, I'm a Jesus freak. This is what I believe, and that's that. You can state your opinion. I'm not gonna get stoned for that, right? Like, it's okay to have an opinion and share your heart, share your thoughts. People are going to judge you. There's going to be somebody that say, well, people tell me all the time. I know church people that tell me I'm like too new age and it's like it's evil. It's like that's deception and blah, blah. They're like, no, Christians should not wear this and Jesus should not. I mean, people got all, I'm not going to, even the people, like, there's going to always be somebody that ain't satisfied, right? Let alone the people who, like, there's going to always be something. You can be polarizing. It's okay to be totally who you are. Like, aren't you sick of people just being clones? Don't be a clone. Have an opinion. Share your thoughts, because it creates soulmate followers. who love to grow with you because you remind them that perfection is fake and real is the way. Number 3, selling over live stream becomes natural and easy. It's just natural and easy. Selling over live stream is natural and easy. Repeat that with me. Selling over live stream is natural and easy. Selling over live stream is natural and easy. Selling over live stream is natural and easy. Okay? Own that. Own it. And faith is living from that space. I talk about this all the time. You have to live from that space. If you believe that to be true, what would you do today? Because you know that it's true that selling over live stream is natural and easy. What are you doing today to make sure that that is just a fact of your life? You got to practice selling. You got to start. You got to figure out what you want to sell. You got to practice having a conversation that enrolls people into visions, because that's still selling. If you have a movement and you don't have an actual product yet, you still have to enroll people in your vision. Does that make sense? That is selling. If I need you to believe these 4 facts, I have to sell you on it. Even though there's not a transaction of money, there is a transaction. Thank you for the hearts and love. Share it up, y'all. Share it up. Don't grow alone. If you just getting all the good information and you ain't sharing with your friends, that's why you get around them and you looking at them like they ain't even conscious. They ain't even awoke. They not woke like me. Because you're keeping all the good information to yourself. So share the content. Don't grow alone. It's very lonely when you end up having to disconnect from people because you start growing and learning things and you just share it. You ain't got to try to convert them. You are not the whole converter person. You just share the information. Hey, this was really great today. Boom. Just share it. Just share it. And whoever is for it, they're going to catch it. Whoever's not for it, they're not going to catch it. Okay. Selling over live stream is natural and easy, but it's never going to happen if you run from it because you don't want to seem salesy. You want to get the nice award. Let me tell you something. I'm nice and money is nice to me. I'm nice, but I'm also going to get paid. Say it and smile, baby. That's it. Say your price and smile. What are you shrinking for? What are you cringing for? Say that price and cheese, baby. Price and smile. I need to make a song about that. Price and smile. Because that's all you got to do. Period. You do that all the time. Not even just on live stream. Anytime somebody says something, say your pricing. Smile. Practice a smile after that. It'll become natural one day. I woke up. Listen. I woke up this morning. And the morning before that, ever since I started doing this promotion, every morning people were buying. Why? Because they're seeing the live stream. And so, but when I go to sleep, somebody just gonna be, now I'm gonna sound real country. Somebody just gonna be done cut on this live stream. So I'll be in my bed. Katrina Allen just joined. What's up, Katrina Allen? You guys get the link is in the comments. LakeishaMichelle.com. $67 is going down at 12. There's so many of you guys that have joined. Are y'all making thousands of dollars on a live stream? If not, you might want to come into my live stream boot camp so I can show you how to do it. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, so you don't get no award for shrinking, okay? It's not going to happen unless you start. And you can't expect to start and have a whole bunch of people on your live stream. That's just not, it doesn't make sense because have you sent people? You got to really look at the questions that the fears, because fear is fake. Fear is not, it's not real. It's so not real and it's fake, but it's there. And we like feel it and then we start feeding it. And so then it sings and grows and it's just a shadow. Like it's literally just like cut on light. Shadow's gone. Boom. Fear's not real. Okay. So you have to really think about some of the questions that are coming to your mind, even as you listen to me. If you feel like there should be a whole bunch of people on your live stream, but in reality, you know, you've done nothing to attract those people. Should there be a whole bunch of people on your live stream? No, because you haven't done the work yet. Do you then not do the work? No, you just do the work to just begin to get the people on the live stream and you trust the process and you know that it's going to take time. And you're doing this not to blow up and go viral overnight. You're doing this because you can't not. I'm just talking to the people who can't not do what's in their belly. I'm just talking to y'all. I'm just talking to y'all. Kathy Kid in the building. I'm just talking to the people who can't not share. Like I can't not. Like I didn't have to share tonight. I literally could have just went to bed. I done already did my work for the day. I done talked to my classes, all my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. But I can't not. So I must. Come on, somebody. Come on now. Okay, so look, your content. So number one, starting out with what you have. Y'all already know that, but listen, who you see yourself as in your head, you have to start when your background isn't glamorous. You have to start when, you know what I'm saying, like when you don't have any followers. You have to start with whatever you have. Number two, share your thoughts. It creates so many followers. So if you keep inviting people that you meet in Walmart and CVS and the women's conference and the men's conference and the church house, when you meet all these people and you tell them to go to your internet stuff, and then you commit to showing up every single day, what happens is you'll start having conversations with your thoughts, and a percentage of those people are going to say, I like that conversation. So if you're there consistently, some of y'all post one thing and then you're like, I posted this week. Boo. Unless you're running ads to that post, baby, I'm going to need to see you, honey. Posts, okay? Commercials are commercials for a reason. I love it. Kathy said, you told me to live stream, so I did. So right, blew up. Boom. And then let me tell you what Kathy told me. Where my book at, girl? Girl, where's that, girl? I don't even know what I just did. How do you just lose stuff and I just had it? What in the world? That is so odd. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is my book? Kathy said, you told me to live stream, so I did. So I blew right up. Kathy told me to write a book, so I did. Now, granted, Kathy's company did all the work. Y'all keep asking me how I did that in a weekend. Kathy kid. And it blew right up. And guess how I launched this book? Guess how I launched everything when we did this? Live stream. You guys, can we just say collect bank? Big bank take little bank. Oh, big bank take little bank. Money makers. I don't know how the words. I love that song though. I just love the whole this thing. I like chants. Big bank take little bank. Hey, big bank. Anybody else love that song or is it just me? I love it. Okay, so anyway, listen. Selling over live stream becomes natural and easy. That's number 3. Selling over live stream becomes natural and easy. Selling over live stream becomes natural and easy the more that you do it. So why don't you start with no followers? That way you can just practice making the offer and you can go back and watch the video and assess yourself. You have to trust the process. Don't try to be getting 1 million followers from day one and you ain't learned how to sell, because you're going to be one of the popular people that don't make no money off their internet presence. I meet so many people like that in LA, it ain't even funny. Girl, I got all these followers and they making no money. Well, girl, I got a little bit of followers and she's making coins. Tax bill just foolish. Because I believe that you should sell over live streams. It's just an offer. How could Kathy have ever helped me with this book if she didn't say, Keisha, you know what I see for you? I see you writing a book. I was like, well, I did say that's on my vision board, but not right now. She was like, oh, it's the perfect time. I saw you talking about this on a live stream. Write the book. I'm going to help you do it in the weekend. I was like, what? She was like, yep. And I was like, for real? She was so calm. And I was like, what happened? What? And then boom, we did it. What if she didn't offer? I literally have, let me show you what this book produced. There's a lot of things that this book produced, but one of the things that I carry around no matter where I am, let me show you what, because Kathy decided to show up, and this is a shameless plug for Kathy. This is just real life what happened. Because Kathy decided to show up, this says, Miss Lakeisha, I was so excited when I found this scripture because I asked God on Christmas Day for an angel to bring peace into my heart. He sent you. I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I want to say thank you for being the vessel that I needed to minister to me. What? That's because Kathy decided to show up and offer me her services. This person says, continue being amazing. We love you so much. Continue being an entrepreneur. You truly are on fire, and we love that. I could go on and on, but I don't want to make you cry, LOL. From your beta group, the CEO Stylist. Now listen, what does this say? Because I decided to show up, I have all these cards that I just get to read all the time because they said, let's do something nice for her. I didn't even value the content as much as I didn't even know what was possible for them through what was on my heart, but I just could not do what was on my heart. Oh, I just could not do what was on my heart. So listen, who are these people for you? Be seen. Be willing to be seen and be willing to make the offer, because that's how you help people. If they hadn't have signed up for my program, they wouldn't have got that information and they wouldn't have got my help. Selling is actually like what you should be doing, right? Number 4, content lives on forever. People know, like, and trust you faster through live streams. That's a fact, because you really get to know people. Like, y'all, how many of you guys have been to one of my live events and we be kicking it just like this? Like, we literally, every time I've had a live event, ever since live stream, people come up to me and be like, if a stranger heard us talking, they would think that we knew each other because of live stream. People tell me stuff that I've been forgot because of live stream. Yeah, you was over here in this country, and yeah, you was over there doing this. And I'm like, what? When was that? I don't know. They remember. And it's cool. Like, we just literally connect. There are some of you guys that I remember your messages. You guys send me these heartfelt messages. And when I see your name, I remember you. I will never forget Nawalzi. Not because she bought my program, but because of the connection that we made. So my point is, content lives on forever. So it's an amazing way to not get stuck in your head and overproduce. Go live, put the content out there, keep it pushing. And the power of going live is you connect faster, you grow your brand faster. And fast may still mean that it takes 2 years to get 20,000 followers, but that's okay. Because boy, what you can do with 20 people on a live stream is insane. So if you guys enjoy this information, then you're definitely going to love, like, the boot camp is going to be in detail. Okay. The boot camp is going to be in, like, it's just going to be fun. Like, I'm so excited because they don't even know I'm about to be challenging them like cuckoo. So it is a challenge. So you will be pushed, encouraged to get out of your comfort zone. But part of the curriculum, so when you join, you'll get all of this content, which shows you how to create content that naturally sells. I show you how to go live, right? And then what does it look like to make offers on a regular basis? What does it look like to really form content that people just want to hear all the time? You want to be the water pool. You guys know, like, water pool? Do y'all know what that is? I know that's like an old school saying. I always think about Timon and Pumbaa. I don't know if y'all remember Lion King when they were singing the song and he would go down to the water pond. All the animals would be around the water hole. Water hole, not water pool. So you're getting access to all this information, right? We'll talk about all the things that I use. But one of the things that I'm going to look for, like, I saw one of the members that just joined. I was just on Instagram and I saw her live. So I popped in. I looked at her live, like, and I saw, boom. I said, okay, I'm going to tell her tomorrow she needs to do this, this, and this. Like, I joined in. I'm so happy that she was live, and here's how we can make it better. So that type of coaching for your live streams, live stream makes me 6 figures. So I love it. But I just love sharing things. So if you know you want to be a broadcaster of information and you know you want to sell products and services, maybe you don't have a product yet, but you know you want to develop one, you want to be in this course, because I'm going to give you the content, the strategy, and how to structure your live streams. That's already there, as well as over the next 21 days, I'm going to drop the class on how to create your own show. Okay. And then making offers, practicing making offers, because some of you guys, your practice is going to be making offers that are not necessarily about money, but getting people to join your email list, getting people to take action on things, because you want to build a tribe that is used to taking action. As we're talking, people are joining at LakeishaMichelle.com. This is over at midnight, right? The cart closes. That's it. I don't want to see all them side messages y'all be sending me in my email talking about, I was just with, take action. Why? Because my tribe is used to, y'all know, when I say early bird and when the link is over, it's over, right? And you just wait for the next one. Y'all cool with that? Some of y'all cool with that, right? But at the end of the day, you want to build a tribe that's used to taking action. So many people try to say, well, my network is this big. But if your network ain't used to taking action, your network is of no use to me. Because when I say move, my people be like, what we doing? What we download? What we buying? What we signing up? You want to make sure that you're training people to take action. So live stream also helps that. Anyway, in the group, I'm going to get you on fire about your message, okay? And you're going to face your fears. You're going to face that laziness that could come from live stream, from not wanting to be seen. And you're going to build brand awareness, because brand awareness is the beginning of a relationship with someone, right? On the internet. Where do you register? Oh, LakeishaMichelle.com. So we're actually, let me give you guys the link really quickly. Let me grab the link. Okay, let me post this link. So here's the link. I'm posting it in the comments. When you log in, you're going to get that content. Okay. And then each day as content releases, it's just like you just have a prompt. You have, maybe it's a workbook. Like, so today a workbook was released, and it's really just speaking to the facing the fears conversation and just showing you guys how to have a vision and clarity over what types of live streams you're going to do. And so it's just different days during the challenge help you to just be inspired to go take action, stay in action, keep posting live, right? And then the core of the conversation, the core of the content is already there. It's how you create content on a regular basis to get people to do whatever it is you want them to do. You know, if it's even just joining a movement, right? You got to still convince people to join a movement. And so I give you that strategy, as well as I'll be available in the Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group, popping in and out, making sure. Tyrone says, I learned so much from you. Yay. Get it, Tyrone. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Yes. So if I do a live and nobody shows up, do I still keep talking like the people are watching? Yep. Let me tell you something. As a little girl, I used to literally stand in my mirror with the broom and talk to people. I was a teacher. I had this whole school. I literally had characters. I remember the people. That was what I was doing as a little girl. Now, funny thing is, parallel, I didn't grow up with my birth mother. She lives in a whole nother state. She's a teacher. So it's just funny. But my parents were Sunday school teachers, preachers. So it's just funny. You're like, and I say all that to say, you have to act as if. My reality, a lot of what I see today, I saw as a little girl. And the powerful thing about personal development is if you decide to own what you saw as a child and walk therein, your life is going to light up. And so whatever you see, you're like, I'm going to always be talking like I'm talking to a million people, and I'm just me. And that's it. When my live stream starts, I start talking to people. It takes a minute for people to get on the live stream. I start talking to people. I don't even give it. I'm just like, hey, y'all, what's up? I'm just talking, like, just be. Capital B-E, baby. Be all the way you. If you show up every day like it's a million people, eventually it will be. You have to live from the space of it already being done and then work backwards. So the way that you guys can get the details, the link, click the link if you just want the details. And you can just at least read, right? Get the details. And if it's for you, go for it. If not, catch me on the next one, baby. Because y'all already know tomorrow I'm going to be selling something else. So it's all good. You know, I never like pressure buying because you don't want any like guilt or remorse. But if this spoke to your heart and you know that it's time, I dare you to start, because again, you don't know when it's your number, it's your call. And that's not, I tell myself that. Right. And so let me go YOLO. Let me just go in, baby. I love it. Tamara wrote, no, Tamara is in the boot camp. Who else is on here that's in the boot camp? I can't. We have 161 comments. Woo! Start with what you have. Share your thoughts. Selling up. I love it. Thank you, Kimberly Lee. Gwen says, yes, yes. I missed the details. When? Oh, it's now. So this is the last day to join. And we're going all the way until, let me not lie about the date. I want to say it's the 15th. Is it the 15th? Or is it? It's 21 days, starting from Sunday, from this past Sunday. So the stuff that's in there right now, you haven't missed anything, because that's content that you need to consume for, on like, you just got to look at it and use it as a guide. So you're totally fine if you start today, and I will be in that group, and we're just going to have a blast, a private Facebook group. I'm checking out lives. We're liking each other's stuff. There'll just be really inspiring journal prompts that you can use for your community, as well as like, again, I was talking to or watching someone a minute ago that's in the group, and I'm already like, okay, you need to do this, you need to do this. But I'm so proud that she started. And that's what it's about, like being able to start now. So with what you have, and keep growing. LakeishaMichelle.com for the links. Just making sure I have answered all the questions. Wow, I felt that. What you feel, my angel? Who knows what I was saying? Screaming, I'm grateful. Yep, just to offer. I love it. I thought I saw another question. When is it? Now. Time spent with you always leads me to providing better service and making more money. Count me in. I love it. I love it, Kathy. And I love you. I love God. Because let me tell y'all something. I meet the best people. You just don't even know. You don't even know you. Like, there's that picture of the cat like walking, and the cat is like all walking looking scared, but then the shadow of the cat is like a lion. Like, you don't understand. See, let me tell you about God real quick. Like, I ain't trying to be no preacher, but you have no idea how much of a big deal you are. And I think the beauty of God is that it's cool when you don't know and you just keep showing up scared. You keep showing up not sure. You keep showing up and you just keep doing what you can't not do, because it's going to shape itself. And that's why people don't do it, because you're looking for a blueprint. You're looking for the how. You're looking to know the outcome. If I show up, how many people are going to be there? How many likes? How many views am I going to get? How many comments? What do I need to look like? What's my background? Will I have a ring light? Man, what are you talking about? Just start and trust that the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. I have everything I need. I shall not want for anything. If there's something that I need, God will provide. God always provides. Even in the last minute, the last moment, I am always provided for. When you begin to just keep quoting the word and the promises, and you begin to just walk in it, and it doesn't matter what it looks like, because I'm just going to keep pushing forward. That's a whole other kind of walk. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole other kind of walk. And I say that to say, when I think about Kathy and I, we've done some business together, and I just love her spirit. And I look at Tamara. I love her spirit. Misty, I love her spirit. You just meet people, and it's just a beautiful connection that you ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? My God is awesome. He can move mountains. I don't gotta figure nothing out. He be working it out. I can just be me, 'cause I am enough. Yeah, I can be so free. Time to start and be. Start and be. Be all the way you. The end. LaKeishaMichelle.com. The details are there if you have questions. Just send a message. I'm probably going to be up for a good 15 minutes. Let me tell y'all, I'm one of them people, when it's time to go to sleep, I be like, hey, I'm talking to y'all. Out. Done. Finito. Holla back. Holla back. Okay, I'm done, y'all, for real. Will the content be available? Yep, lifetime access. All the way, always yours. Because most people that join my challenges and stuff, y'all won't be having time to do everything. You got to just make sure it's there. You can watch it. I definitely believe that you can go through this several times. This month, for the rest of the year, next year, it's still going to be relevant. Even when I look at the content that's there, it was some previously recorded content, and it's just so much. Even when I watched it, I was like, I forgot I used to do that. I need to make sure I put that back in. Like, it's good. You need it. Missy says, I love it though. Yes, just start. God will provide. Yes. And you got to be open and be looking for those opportunities, and be a person that practices action. When the master blessed those, blessed the one man with the 5 talents, you know what happened? Oh, my cord. You know what happened with that man? He got 5 talents and he went at once. And what came to my heart was that, God, I want to be a person that goes at once and gets it done, because he took those 5 talents, he went at once, and he turned it into 10 talents, and he was blessed. I'm just trying to be blessed, baby. Private jet, baby. I'm just trying to be in a private jet, okay? I want my life to be so big, serving people with my talents that's been given to me, that I need to have a private jet so I can get to and from and do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I love y'all. Have a blessed dream. Have a blessed night. Sleep good. Wake up bright and early. Get your life. And that's all. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I love you. Peace out. I see all the hearts. Thank you. Like it up. Share it up. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight.